welcome back to Buhalovo. We're still on the Russian map. We're playing on this map still. It's still a great map to play on and have fun, except for maybe these potholes in the road right here, and there's just some weird bushes over here that we didn't had last year. I just hope they are not gonna be turning into trees. And I'm trying to bring all the equipment here because it's harvesting season for our canola at least. Corn and soybean look like it's still gonna be a while, but for now we need to clear this field of canola. We do have cosplay. That cosplay mod has been released, and I'm gonna try to use it. It's pretty weird from what I am used to. Cosplay from FS19. But I don't think it's gonna be maybe that complicated. We'll see. That remains to be seen. I do own the land, but let me get into the field for now. And let me just drive forward for just a little bit more. And now let's try to set course play. Let's take a look. We need to go into the helpers menu, create a new job, CP, course play fieldwork. This is the menu that I'm looking for. Open up the course generation, field center up and down the field, headland corner smooth, number of headland. Let's go with 2, why not? And let's see how that is gonna work. Start work on headland, doesn't matter. Clockwise, I'm going clockwise. So that should work. Generate field work course. And it did right here. And that's another field that I'm trying to work on. So let's try this again. It will, like I said, be a little bit weird. It's first play, it's still in beta, I believe. Let's go ahead and try that one more time. Looks like it's still gonna be on field 9. Alright, let's try that again. Create job, field work, go to field work, let's set field right here. Maybe that will work. Yep, and it did. Looks kind of weird, but that doesn't matter. I don't know what it's doing. Okay. Okay, that's not what I'm... Looks like it went ahead and started from the second headland, so let me stop it for now. I'm gonna try to head back into the field and maybe start it again, maybe just keep on going from where we left off. Hopefully this is gonna work. I'm just kind of hoping that later on crossplay will be released in or with a better version than what we have now. I don't want to create start the job. Let's see. I don't understand why it's okay. I have no idea what it's doing right now. Maybe going to the first waypoint. Okay, and it's still gonna go with the second headland, so okay, let's try this one more time then. Create job, we have the job, nearest waypoint, first waypoint, let's try that. Okay, so it's working, I hope the way it should be. It looks like we're not gonna be having any more issues, except for worker messing up some crops, but it's not messing up all that much. Other than that, it's working great so far. And in the end, if we're bothered by, let me go away from all that noise. If we are bothered that it's missing a few spots, we can pick up all of these ourselves. I'm just happy for... Did I just stop the worker? Probably did. Yeah, looks like I did. So let's go back into the menu and nearest waypoint, start job. Let's see. You're gonna go. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Start job. You're gonna do it? No. Not ready to drive, not in transport mode. Okay, maybe do some of the work then. I'm not trying to get you to do any... Oh, come on. Okay, this is actually obviously gonna be a while. Nearest waypoint, let's go and see if there's anything we can mess with. Nearest waypoint. Okay. Let's try this one more time. No. Okay, let's... I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Let's try this again. Maybe generate a course one more time and hopefully this is gonna work better. Okay. Start the job. I don't know why it's saying that it's in transport mode. Let's go with first waypoint, start the job again. And still, it's still not doing anything. Screw you, I don't want to do that. I have no idea what I've just did, but it looks like it's working. I just press H on my keyboard and there's no idea if this is in fact cosplay or the regular worker. I really think it's cosplay because our money is not dropping and I don't think that the base game worker, the base game helper will be following the headland. So I'm just hoping that this is gonna work. I'm gonna leave it for now and bring the trailer and the truck to the field as well because we're gonna need it. We do have the tractor with the auger wagon at the field, but let's bring in the truck and the trailer as well. In fact, think I'm gonna drive over to the shop, sell this trailer and buy a decent one, a more easier one to use. I'm gonna do that and I'll see you guys back at the field when we're done. And let me just sell the trailer first. This is the trigger for selling our stuff. Didn't mean to do that. Did it? Let's go back into attaching the entire trailer. Okay, let's hope that this is gonna work. Sell this and sell this as well. Perfect, so it did work. Let's take a look. Our worker is still going, and I do believe that this is in fact cosplay worker, because I don't think that base game helper will act all that smart and knowing what to do. But like I said earlier, let me just buy a new trailer and I'll see you guys back at the field. Okay, and we are back. We're still trying to figure out what cosplay is doing or trying to do. Or, I don't even think it's trying to do something, just drive around. Not sure. As you guys can see here on the left side of the field, it was trying to harvest. They did harvest some of part of the field, but it looks like it's a bit off from what we told him to do. I don't even know where to look, to be honest. Always unfold the pipe, waiting for the unloader, activate that, stop while unloading, activate that, combine self unload. Yeah, let's not do that because I'm pretty sure that it's gonna go crazy. Throw SWAT activated unload on first headland. Yeah, sure, why not? I don't even know what that's gonna do. Now it's stopped because it's full, so let's try unloading it one more time. We did manage to unload 3,300 liters from the combine, then the combine went all crazy and started driving, and then it got kind of drove just a bit more to the right than it was meant to, just like now. So let's just see what it does after we unload the combine. I'm trying to see if there's any way that we can look in the menu and see the width. Looks like it had the right width on the header. I don't want to cancel the job because then I'm gonna have issues on get it back to work. But let's ignore it for now. Looks like it's way off to. Let me just stop it because I'm not gonna try to fix whatever cosplay decided to fuck up. So let's get... You gonna do something? Okay. Didn't want it to drive for a second. And now we should be on the right path. Let's press H on the keyboard one more time, and looks like it's following the right path. We're gonna let it work for a few more moments and see what happens. Like I said earlier, this is in fact beta. It's not a full release of Courseplay. I don't think it's gonna be full release for a while. But at least we're still... It's working. Can decide if it's working better than the base game helper. Probably does, but I'm gonna test it for longer than this and see if that's in fact the case. For now, like I said, let's let it do some more work. Bought me a new car, brand new SUV, Dacia Duster. Alright, just in case we are going to need to do some driving around, we have the truck, we have the car now. The first one, for a cheap 23,000 euros, and I really hope that this will not turn into trees, because then we are going to be in a lot of trouble. A lot of jumping around on this road, going through water, and let's test it out into the mud on the other side of the field, because why not? We do have Courseplay doing some of the work for us. Let's have a little fun for a moment. Okay, that's pretty deep right there. No issues. A lot of fun, but let's stop the engine, stop the play, and let's just get back to work. Where is the combine? Let's just close into the combine because it's gonna go full pretty soon, I believe. There's quite a few more mods that I am waiting for, hoping to be released sooner rather than later. One of those mods will be auto drive, and the other mod is, I think, the extended vehicle menu or something close like that. I'll have to check that out. And there's a mod that will show you all the vehicles that you have working in the left upper corner. I am quite missing that mod, so I don't need to worry about when the combine is full. I'm gonna say it when it's gonna get close to being full. And then you have all the vehicles showing, like I said, in the left upper corner. But it's not gonna be long until those mods are gonna be released. Hopefully, anyway. Okay, and we are back. We just finished harvesting field 5. Kind of, because Courseplay was acting up just a little bit weird. Seems that it's finished and extended the pipe. So let's see what happens, see if it's gonna stop completely or keep on going. Let's see what happens after we unload. It will take a moment, but it's almost empty. It looks like, right, it says on the right upper side corner that AI worker B has completed the task. So I'm not really sure if... No, it was definitely courseplay, not the base game worker. It stopped at the end of the course that we've set up. Press haste one more time. Actually, that's not gonna do anything. I do need to fix all the spots that the courseplay missed. I'm gonna do that later on. Let's take a look. I would like to know how I get rid of this course. Clear current course. Let's see now. Perfect. So now we clear the course. We are gonna do all this harvesting ourselves. Clear all the spots that the worker missed. One good thing about it is that it will take some getting used to, but we will get the hang of it. We'll learn how to use courseplay the best we can. And like I said earlier on, for now it's just beta. It will take a few more tries until it's gonna be set up better than it is at the moment. And once it's released and it's more stable, it will obviously work better than it's working now. I'm not too crazy about all this menu that you have to go into, and I did like the old menu from FS19 better, but maybe it's got something to do with the Giant editor, or I'm not sure. It doesn't matter, like I said, it will take some getting used to, but we will get used to using it. For now, I'm just hoping that Auto Drive will be released as well, and just a few more other mods that I was always using in FS19. I'm not sure if it's totally worth doing what I'm doing right now. I mean, there's no bigger spots that the worker missed, and I don't think I'm getting all that many crops from what I'm doing, so I should probably just stop and give it a break. I did check the prices on canola earlier, and it's not the best time for us to sell. We are in July at the moment, and let me just stop here for a second. Let me move away from all the noise. Go away, birds. And let's take a look. Prices are going up, but we are looking at the best price is 532, and I don't think that that's the best price. We are, like I said, in July, and I'm guessing that this means, all this graphic means that in July the prices are really low. So probably in November, I'm guessing it's the best time for us to sell. Maybe I have no idea. I don't know why they made this graph so complicated, but it doesn't matter. One thing I noticed earlier while using Courseplay, I did had two sets of prices at some point. Not really sure why. Go to load and nothing. This will do absolutely nothing. Start job. No idea what job I've started. Create job, go to start job. Again, no idea what job I have created, but it doesn't even matter. All I wanted to see was if I do have, in fact, there was another graph here with some different prices, different menu with some different prices, but doesn't matter. It's gone now. And yep, I forgot to mention that I did bought this trailer, showing the shop menu. Agrimax 1060, it can pretty much hold all the crops from the game. 57,000 liters, and that's pretty much it. It did cost us just a bit more than 60,000, and it looks like it's gonna be easier to use, hopefully, than the old ones that we just sold. But yep, nothing for us to do now. Except I will start clearing the entire field from what got left on the field for after the worker has been harvesting the field. And then we're gonna have to wait for our corn to be on the harvesting stage and for our soybeans from field 9 to be on the harvesting stage. And once that's done, we are gonna start harvesting those fields. I should, in fact, put every piece of canola onto the trailer and just take them to the silo. Okay, let's go this way. Yep, and I was saying that once our corn and soybeans will be ready to harvest, we're gonna start clearing those fields. But for now, it's time to end this episode here. Our John Deere looks like it's struggling to pull the auger, at least on that spot on the field. Like I was saying, it's time to end this episode here, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. That being said, thank you so much for watching. I will see you all next time.